Good morning. I am getting ready to make some chicken salad. I had a couple of chicken breasts in the freezer for a while, got them out, and I cooked them off in the cast iron skillet, and then I cut them up and they are nice and cold, and I am getting ready to make chicken salad. This is not something I make very often, and this is a recipe from my corporation days. We had a chef there that had a really good chicken salad recipe. It was a honey hazelnut chicken salad, and I tried to buy hazelnut liqueur at Winco and they did not have it, so I guess that has alcohol in it. I don't know. Well, we're gonna have that much chicken. I'll set that aside. And I didn't buy hazelnuts at Winco because they were very expensive, and the only ones they had were in the big serve yourself bins, and I don't like to buy anything out of that. And I always have peanuts on hand, just regular old dry roasted peanuts. So we're gonna try some of that. Put quite a bit in there. We're just gonna chop those up a little bit. Alright, some green onions all chopped up. Oh, about that many, I think. And then one pretty good sized stalk of celery. We need to wash that off first. This celery is dirty. Alright, about that much celery. I'm honestly not the one that used to make this at the corporation, so I do remember it, but I might be forgetting some things. So we need to change our cutting board out now and go to the plastic one. Alright, our next item is going to be boiled eggs. However, I did not want to boil eggs and have all that hot steam in my house, so I just used the cast iron skillet and did some over hard fried eggs, and they will work just fine. Got 4 of them. Alright, so we're just gonna chop these up. I actually had them in the freezer cooling them down, and they got a little bit frozen, but they will be okay. Alright, that was probably more eggs than I needed. I probably could have made it on just 2 eggs or 3. Alright, we're to this point in the proceedings where we need to add some mayonnaise and some honey. And to the best of my knowledge, that is the only things left, but I might be forgetting something. This actually made a whole lot more product than I thought it would. But that's okay, it'll make a great lunch. This time of the year where cold food seems to be the norm. Alright, adding some mayo. I will not be putting mustard in this like I would be if it were my potato or macaroni salad, because I know it did not call for mustard. I questioned them on that, why they didn't put mustard in it, but it just didn't call for it. The recipe that particular chef had brought to the restaurant, to the kitchen. Like that. Bowl is almost too small here. Let's just keep mixing it up. All right, there we go. I'm pretty sure I need more mayonnaise in there. So let's go ahead and add a little bit more. And let's get some honey in there. The slow as molasses honey. So this is really not going to be the same without the hazelnut liqueur. But if I had went around to some other places, I probably could have found that. But this time in my life, I just find I don't want to go anywhere anymore or do anything. Drive the car in the hot summer heat. Alright, let's see what this does. Alright, let's get a spoon and give this the old taste test. That's looking pretty good. That was pretty good. What I didn't put in was salt and pepper. That's pretty important. Everything else tastes pretty good, the mayonnaise and the honey. But now let's get some pepper in here. I think I had mentioned it before, I don't really use pepper shakers, salt or pepper shakers. I got used to just doing pinches of salt. Seems to work out better for me personally. Alright, let's mix that up. Okay, that is looking pretty good. Now let's give it the old taste test. We have the nice crunch of the celery, green onions, and the peanuts. Really, really good. I like that. So for me, that will just be going on a couple pieces of bread. Make a nice sandwich out of that with some lettuce. And when we served it on a croissant with a half of a poached pear sliced in half and laid on top of it. And I remember it being such a big lunch seller that we could hardly even keep up with it. I wish I'd brought croissants, but I forgot. So that's going to be the chicken salad. That's the only time I've ever worked in a place that had chicken salad. So it's the only chicken salad recipe I have. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.